gotta be pretty comfortable.
So comfortable.
I'm jealous.
Every time we set up, you got this great couch lane. Just
I'm
lean.
really jealous of it.
You should get the big chair.
Yeah, why don't you just sit in the big chair? You can sit in the big chair if you want.
This episode is hot. It's hot.
It's a hot
I
pod.
know.
Can't even be in my fucking couch.
See, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm
Corner.
thinking at this point. Because it's like a fell out fabric.
Yeah, it's fucking hot on me.
Big chair's got the leather. I might sweat to death.
Big chair, big chair,
It's crazy. It's the
That's
first.
right.
big chair,
Not sure.
big
Nature.
chair,
You know?
big chair.
Mm-hmm. Big chairs.
First day
or
of
pictures?
October.
Is
Is
this
it-
really?
Are we
Yeah.
on it?
This is
Is it
October.
started?
Yeah,
Welcome
we've
to
been
fall.
started.
This is fall now. This is what fall's like.
This is how hot fall's gonna
Big
be.
chair.
24/7. You ready for tonight? It's
Saying
gonna
big
be
chair, big chair,
not sure.
big chair, big chair.
Not sure.
Fush,
Nature.
nature.
Not
big
sure.
chair or
N- n-
big chair.
Nurture.
Not sure. Nature.
Niching.
Not sure. Nature.
No, that one's not. I mean,
I
it's
don't know what
okay.
the fuck you're saying. What are you
You
saying?
like big chairs, big chairs better than not your nature?
big chair or
Alright.
big chair.
You're right. It is better.
Which one am I saying? big-
Depends on the accent you're trying to do.
Big chair or big chair?
I would like to take a picture of you in the big chair.
See?
Ooh, where we at?
Because of context, you know.
Yeah.
But if I just say big chair and big chair, big chair, big chair,
Give me a picture,
big chair, big chair, big chair, big chair, big chair,
Yeah,
big
but,
chair,
like,
big chair.
And then you
You
walk
just
into
run
a
up
chair.
to you just running up to people just yelling big chair.
No,
Or am I yelling picture?
Either
Yeah.
one. You running up to people and yelling picture.
he owns a store that has big chairs and pictures.
Big chair, big chair.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very successful.
Pictures of big chairs?
No. Yes.
Maybe.
Sometimes.
That's what he has there. There's a bunch of pictures of big chairs.
Whoa.
Big chair.
Why are you saying it like that? You're saying it weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Picture. Don't make me say it.
Just say big chair with P.
Yeah. Big chair. Picture.
Big chair. But then act like there's a CT in there where the G is supposed to be. You know, just say picture instead of big chair. All right. So,
Pic-
yeah.
Oh yeah.
First day of winter.
October.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
so-
October.
So before the first day, the last day of September, last day of winter, you guys went to a football game.
Last day of
Oh,
winter.
How was that?
Wait.
Yesterday was last day of winter.
Yeah. Yesterday
Yeah.
was the last day of winter.
Don't you know whenever you go to a football game, it's the last day of winter?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I did go to a football game yesterday, and that shit was sick. Football.
Shit was funny.
Yeah.
Due to
Didn't
privacy.
fist bump a lot of people,
Yeah.
though. I didn't really fist bump a lot. I
Was
fist
the
bumped
option
like 4 or
was
5.
the option there? Or did you expect more?
I was expecting a lot more.
Is that normally what happens?
You
I feel
fist
so.
bumped quite a bit. A lot more than at any other normal place. You fist bump more than you did there than you go to like the mall. Or
Yeah.
How many fist bumps did you want?
yeah. You got
About-
double digits.
About really? You think so?
I saw. So you
Wow.
saw you did a couple double ones?
What was the number?
double
Before
pumped?
he told you that, what was
This
the
is
number you were
one.
going to throw out?
5?
What do you think now?
10?
What do you think he did?
10. 10 sounds fine. 10 or 11.
10. But I wasn't dressed up in Niners gear. It was a 49ers Chargers game, by the way.
Yeah.
And 49ers is my team. Kind of. It was for a long
You
time.
can't name one player on the team though. That's
Why does that matter?
Everyone's dead.
what
Got Frank Gore.
so Russell told us.
Yeah.
Oh,
For
yeah.
safety reasons, we're gonna have to use.
I know
Yeah,
Frank
that's
Gore.
fine.
That's about it.
That's fine, but okay,
You know?
it's true.
I haven't followed him in about 3 years.
A fan versus a flavor, you know.
Yeah.
What
Like
about
the
the Joe
flavor.
Montana guy?
Well, yeah, I mean, but he's not on the team.
Well, Colin Kaepernick was too. He's not a player.
He's not a player. So you can't really name those players because they're not playing.
I guess you're right.
Hey,
So I'm like, I
That's the
can't.
only
That's why I'm
ones
like,
I-
I don't even know who the hell plays anymore for the Niners. I don't even know if Frank Gore plays for the Niners. I think he does.
was it cool? There was like people running, and
He's a
there was,
running
like,
back.
There was like sports.
There was jerseys that said Gore.
Yeah, but that could have been from fucking who knows, dude.
Are you having a stroke?
Could have been, dude.
From the Brook of Two West. What are you talking about?
Somewhere,
Hold
dude.
it together.
Could have been from like.
Well, that's what I remember. I kind of fucked up. I realized halfway through the day. I pointed out that people that had Rivers jersey.
Yeah, and you said it was Ron Rivers, but it's Phillip Rivers. It's the
It's-
quarterback. I didn't say anything because I was like, I'm gonna let him believe. Maybe.
No.
it was
I
like-
want to call out my wrong because I called out. I saw my own mistake halfway through the game. I said that there was a couple of jerseys that said Rivers, and I knew a guy who was back in high school. There was like the little campus supervisors that drove around in golf carts,
Mhm.
and his name was Ron Rivers, and he used to play for the Chargers, and I think he also played for the Saints. I thought that was that jersey, but he retired like 10 years ago. But then I started seeing a lot more, so I'm like,
And then the
maybe
quarterback's
not.
last
And
name
then I
is
saw the
Rivers.
quarterback of the entire team is named Rivers with the same number, so I'm like, it's probably that guy.
Nice.
So
Still in action, still playing.
thanks for letting me. You were
Man.
gonna just let me have it
I'll
the
let
whole
you
game.
have it, dude. I wasn't gonna say anything.
Damn, what a friend. Thanks.
I know you got it. You got
But
it.
no, I was dead wrong.
Is that
I
a
was
good
very,
move?
very
though?
wrong.
I don't know. Maybe
he
I
could-
should have told him
he,
because then
like-
forever
'cause
he'd
it-
be telling people that it was.
Yeah, like in sports, it's kind of embarrassing not to know your shit.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like I only pointed it out to him,
Yeah.
and two, it's you know what? If you wanted to correct me on it, it's almost unnecessary because I probably wasn't gonna use that information anywhere else.
Yeah,
in life.
everywhere. Like.
But I feel like you are now the American ambassador for football when you brought this Canadian onto the field.
Oh no, that was all. That's all Russell.
Oh, okay.
Russell's the football guy,
Yeah.
and his buddy. We gotta give him a fake name too. We
Uh,
can't use the name. he gave
Gerald,
him. Gerald.
Mitch.
Okay.
Russell, and Gerald.
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 Do Mitch. Okay. Gerald. I got some funny stories about Gerald.
Gerald was great.
Gerald was great. He so while we were there in the tailgating part, we were like there's two different areas.
Oh
There's like a
man,
whole,
the
like-
tailgating part.
the
Whew.
first time ever tailgating. Also my very first football game. Never been to one, so this is cool. And first time tailgating at a football game. There was like a whole corner for the 49ers, which was crazy. And then there's a whole thing they have at every game called Thunder Alley.
There's Thunder Alley for the Chargers, and then I think it was Niners Alley for the 49ers. I think that's
Yeah.
what it is.
But the Thunder Alley is what they do like for like the Bolts. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Oh yeah. They're like we're
And,
Chargers. Dude.
everything is blue and shit. But right when you walk in, we just like walked into this crowd not knowing what was going on, and there was these two guys,
Oh man.
and they just go like hoo hoo ha, ha, like
They're
making some
yelling,
crazy
man.
noises, screaming
Chanting.
and chanting and shit. And they had this huge like pot, like a gumbo pot, and he just shakes it up and takes the lid off and just pours all this crawdad and shrimp and potatoes and
legs,
corn on the
pota-
cob.
Just with like water out and everything too.
There was no he
Eh,
strained
no,
it, I guess, first.
Yeah, it was in a big strainer, like a big strainer. It was like a turkey strainer,
Wow.
almost kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make a turkey in a boiler.
And just dumped
Fried
it
deep
good.
The
fried
whole
turkey.
thing on all over a table, just filled up the whole table with it. Put a tip jar out and just like grab some, throw a couple bucks in,
Yeah.
eat some crawdads, some shrimps.
So we grabbed some.
Mm.
shit.
Gerald went back 5 times.
Yeah.
he ate
put like
so much.
he put like $10 in the tip jar.
Oh yeah, he paid for his shit. Good
Yeah.
guy, definitely.
And
yeah.
that $10 was better than any food you're gonna buy at the game for
Oh, yeah.
$15
that's
something.
for sure.
I bought an empanada for $6, and it was
Mm.
the size of the Taco Bell caramel apple empanadas.
Terrible.
They're like 3 inches.
Terrible.
You know, a little
Yeah,
empanada.
it's a scam in there with the
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, I got some $7 cannolis.
That cannoli was
It
fire.
was pretty good.
From Holy Cannoli. Shout out Holy Cannoli.
yeah, they're
Doing
called
what
Holy-
you claim.
Oh
Holy
my god.
cannoli.
You know how many
That's
times I
what
said
they're
that to that lady? It was a lot. She
Oh.
was yelling it at her at one point.
Were you drunk?
Yeah.
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 Holy cannoli.
Holy cannoli. $7 cannolis. Holy cannoli. Holy cannoli.
Shit was pricey.
It was, but it was good.
I got the chocolate filling, the little
Ooh.
with the sampler.
This guy got the special. So
Yeah.
I got one cannoli. I got a chocolate chip cannoli classic. Boom boom. Did it. Got it good. This guy
Mm-hmm.
He
I got out to work.
was like, I'm gonna do what'd you get? Chocolate
I wanna
cannoli
get
with chocolate filling.
Yeah, I want to get chocolate filling with it. No, not chocolate. Same old shell,
Yeah.
but chocolate filling instead of plain filling. And she ran out of the big ones right when I got there, so she had to do the smaller ones. So I guess
4
you get
small
4
ones.
smaller ones. So there was 4 flavors.
They're like this
So
little.
I just
big.
got one of each flavor. I got a little sampler. There was
Yeah.
pistachio, sprinkles, cookies and cream, and chocolate chip.
Bomb. A little sampler
That's
platter.
good. I like
was
that.
good.
Sick.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
But fucking
Yeah. So
silly.
anyway, fucking tailgate. Tell me about your first experience, dude.
It was fun. A lot more people watching TV than I
Yeah.
thought.
A lot of people watching
People
TV,
watch TV a
which
lot.
I don't remember being a thing, but it was about like.
But they're watching football.
10 years ago when I went to my last
It wasn't
tailgate,
existing
so it
back
wasn't even
then.
existing.
They were more. It
They had
was
a lot-
satellite dishes on top of their cars.
Yeah, straight up. Someone had like a Jimmy
Like
rig
from
thing
home.
of satellites on like a hunk of wood,
Block
on
of wood.
on the tailgate of his car.
That's
just
kind of gross.
just watching cable.
What?
watching football.
Wasn't it for the brotherly camaraderie? Oh, they had radio, didn't
Everyone's watching
they? Were
football.
they doing radio back then?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you listen to the game beforehand. They listen to the whole pre-show.
And there you go.
Yeah, so it's the same thing. And it's Sunday, so you have a bunch of other teams playing. A lot of people are doing fantasy football, so they gotta watch their teams, gotta watch their players, a whole thing. Football is a
Okay,
huge
so
thing. It's crazy.
something I've never
I would
understood-
love to be so into football that I am just completely just surrounded by it every day, engulfed in football. I would.
No.
I mean, like,
No.
maybe it's
You
not
want
just
that?
football.
You don't
Maybe
want-
it's just something. You know?
You just want to be really passionate about something.
Maybe. Like where you're gonna go out and go to this crazy event and get there 4 hours early and set up and have a huge freaking barbecue and pay $5,000 a year for season tickets, and you go every Sunday to this place and freaking spend $300 a weekend on freaking food and barbecue, and you have a
Okay.
whole fucking
Okay.
party every
That's
fucking
cool.
weekend.
I'm with it. I'm with it. Don't do it in a parking lot though.
That's where it's at, dude. That's where everybody's doing it apparently. And then you pay $100 for parking.
So
You just keep naming the prices of things.
Well,
Like
you-
it's a
you-
very
It's
expensive
crazy.
passion.
It's
yeah.
a very expensive fashion. It's
Yeah.
insane.
Wow.
You got to be pretty freaking adamant about everything that you're doing with that.
your last camping trip was on that level.
No, it
No?
wasn't on $5,000 level. That's just for the tickets for the season. I'm talking about that was probably like
Damn.
$1,600 for a camping trip, but that's like a year's long of buying things and
You're trying to do this every Sunday.
yeah, crazy man. It's a crazy thing. It's a crazy thing.
Huh.
It's a crazy thing.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was cool. It was fun. People are really into it. There was a whole bus dedicated to the Chargers.
I believe it.
The Bolt bus.
I believe
Bolt
it.
bus bolt.
It
Bus
wouldn't-
Bolt. That's
it-
what it's called.
Yeah.
though.
It's called the bus bolt.
The
It
license
can't-
plate is Bus Bolt.
It can't function without the fans.
No.
Gotta have them.
God have them.
There's be no sport.
$100 for parking?
Whoa.
You know what else I realized?
That
is
blows my mind. I want to own a parking lot.
That's what I was thinking. All right. That's what I was thinking to get into real estate
Just own a parking lot.
at first.
Yeah, and then you
Because
just
the maintenance is probably pretty low.
super low, and you charge
$20 a spot for a
Boom.
minute.
a whole day, $20 a spot.
A minute.
No, it's got to be for like 6 hours.
You in LA.
There's that.
And then
there-
$35 for the day. $20 for 6 hours, $35 for the day.
Nice.
Those people over there charge like a $50 monthly thing.
See?
Mm-hmm.
See?
See.
And how many spots you have?
There's like 5 spots.
5 spots, $50 a month. You're making $250 a month extra.
Easy.
Extra, just having a lot.
See,
Boom,
but
boom.
you got to have a place with like 20 parking spaces.
No. You have the parking lot structure with 4
Oh,
levels.
see, that's
4
where it
or
gets
5
crazy.
levels.
Damn.
Boom, boom, boom.
But you got to start with a lot.
boom.
You start with just a lot.
Whole 18 structure.
You know how you see those lots in like cities where they're just like literally
Yeah,
in
the
between two
park-
buildings
yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
Just an empty lot.
just cyclone
somewhere.
fence blocking it off. People
Just
just
buy
drive
that
in.
and just fucking concrete it up.
Boom.
Put a couple. You have to have like lights in there.
That's
It's
Oh, yeah.
like a legal thing.
Yeah, you just have somebody working the front gate.
Which
Yeah.
that's the bummer part right there is that now all of a sudden now you got it's not 100% profit no more, which is what you wanted to
Well,
be.
you can get a little system put in, but that costs money to start
It
up.
takes a second.
So you could work your own parking lot, but you could just pay somebody $10 an hour, which is not even half
Dude,
of what you're getting for.
That's one parking spot. Like
Not even
first
that.
30 minutes.
You don't even
Yeah.
need that. You just need something that turns on solar. Some
Boom.
lights that turn on solar to charge them. What's the price?
well, no, you need to have somebody at the front gate taking money.
Oh yeah. Did you hear about that guy that did that? Oh fuck. He did that for like years at some place. And he built his own little setup, a whole parking toll booth and stuff like that.
But it
and
wasn't
then, like,
real.
But no, it wasn't real. But like he did it for so long that the employees at the place just weren't there for so long or something like that that they just kind of believed that that was part of the gig. So he did it for like years and years and years and pocketed every single
What?
amount of money that he made from this place. And then one day he just up and left, left the booth there, never came back to the booth, and just moved to like Jamaica or some shit.
Because he just got hella money.
He's this old guy.
Didn't have the tech.
That's crazy.
Cash
Yeah.
only.
Yeah, that's what he did. He cash only, charged people $5 a day. Everyone that would pull in there would give him $5, no problem.
That's the best scam.
And then he
Damn.
he just worked that booth every day
What
by
a guy.
himself. Killed it.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's some
The parking
scam
lot
artist
man.
shit right there. That's what's
Mhm.
up.
Just slow and patient.
How did he did he live there?
No, he
Did he
probably
live
just
in the
showed up in
parking
the morning.
lot?
How did he did he have a
Yeah.
regular job before this? Like when did this happen? Was he just like walking down the street and was like, I'm just gonna do this?
I
There needs
think-
to be a documentary on this guy.
I think he did it for like 15 years. or something like that.
That's crazy.
Like something crazy.
That's just crazy to do in general. Is just work at a parking garage for 15 years.
Yeah, but if all of a sudden like you weren't doing shit before, and then one day you're like, I'm just gonna charge people to enter.
And you're probably making a shit ton of money because if there's a lot of parking in one spot, people
Yeah.
paying you $20 a day, dude, you're making like $400, $500 for 5 hours of work.
for over 20 years.
Not even that.
And you just sat there.
Just sat
And
there.
None of it was taxed.
Just took money coming in.
None of it was taxed.
None of it. Yeah, I'd do that. Yeah, I'd do that.
Yeah, he charged $140 for cars, $7 for buses, and it was in front of a zoo in Australia.
Hell yeah! It's where no one questions the system, and shit just happens.
No one questioned it. He sat out there with like a neon vest on that said something zoo on the back. Had a little hat, had a walkie-talkie that talked to no one.
That's crazy.
Went around, collected $1.40 for cars, $7 for buses.
Beautiful.
Wow.
He probably had like some managers come up once in a while, like, "Hey, you're doing a great job. Like, what's your schedule?" Like, "Oh, I'm here 7 days a week." Like,
Why $1.40?
That's just what it
I
was.
don't know. That's what the information says here.
Maybe it's what he needed at the time.
25 years.
Like
It was a parking lot for 150 cars and 8 buses.
somebody's like, I only have $2. You have to start off with 60 cents of change.
What if he started with like 60 cents because everything was cheap, and he just kept going?
And he's like, I can
As
give
in-
somebody 60 cents.
Someone did
change.
all the math here. Says like if he would have filled up that parking lot almost every day, roughly he'd make around $560 per day for about 25 years.
That's what I
If he
said.
did that for 7 days a week, he would have about $7 million by the end of for 25 years. If he saved it all and
So let's
like,
say he did it for 5 days a week.
So he probably had like $3 million by the end of it, or some
probably
shit.
yeah, because he probably had to spend some overtime and
Yeah.
he had rent to pay and food to buy.
So let's break that down even more.
Still, that's over a couple mil.
Let's break it down
Pretty
even
good.
more.
That's just fine. If you wanted to live like a mediocre life in like the Fiji Islands or something like that, maybe. I don't know what
He's
rent is
making
like over there.
$700,000 a year. That's what that is.
700,000 a year.
$999,999.
That's fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Working out a parking lot and pocketing all the money.
Every single. Yeah, I was just asking for it.
So like imagine doing
That's all he
that
has to do.
with owning a parking lot. You would still make that kind of money, but you would just have to pay your employee, which is probably like a couple $100,000 or a couple thousand a year, like 20,000 a year,
Max.
30,000 a year,
Yeah.
maybe.
Okay.
You know, for your one employee that you're having working the front.
Most of
And
them-
then property taxes, which is probably not too much.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't even know if you probably have to pay property taxes,
Yep.
but that's probably not that much. And then taxes on your income, you're still coming out with a lot of money.
Yeah, if he's pocketing every single
You
bit,
start
there's no
buying, you
taxes
start
on
buying
it.
multiple parking lots,
Yeah,
and then you start buying real estate.
And
Then,
then
you
you
move
buy
to
real estate.
apartments or condos or whatever.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good intro.
Big city parking lot buyers. That's the
We
name
just
of
buying
my
parking
business.
lots.
We out here buying parking lots. You got a parking lot, buy it. Big city parking lot
You know
buyers.
that song? You know that song? That
Big
City
city parking
parking
lot.
I only want to seem to go. You know that song?
Yeah,
Everybody's
don't
gonna
know.
buy the parking lots.
Yeah, the
You
big
know
yellow
what
taxi.
we
Buy
do.
the parking lot.
Parking lots.
Parking
Singing
lot.
night.
Parking lots.
Come on.
Parking lots.
No.
Parking lots.
Get on down
Guys,
by the
Get
parking
on
lot.
to the
Guys.
parking lot.
Get on
This
down.
is not. No, wait.
Parking
Lot. Get on down to buy the parking
Get
lot.
on, get on.
Big city parking lot buyers,
on
come on
down,
down to buy the
get
parking lot. If you want to get a parking spot, come on
parking,
down to the
parking
parking lot.
Parking lot spot.
That was actually really good. That was a good jingle.
Shut up.
Big city parking lot. We're gonna have to cut that, put that in the beginning. We're gonna keep that through the whole thing. That's gonna be my new jam.
When
Big-
you like hit it, and then
Hit
from
it.
now on it's parking
Big
spot.
city parking lot buyers, come on down and get a parking spot. You want to get a parking spot? Gotta come to the parking lot.
Put in the parking lot.
Put it in the parking lot.
Ooh, dude.
Put it in the parking lot.
Put up a fucking line. Put up a fucking line.
Put up a parking lot.
Put up a fucking
So that's the we use that for our advertisement.
Put up a fucking line.
Yeah,
Put
like,
up a
ooh,
parking lot. Yeah,
The counting crows.
nice. I like it. We're gonna have to blank that out.
Nope.
No, we're
It's still the
free.
Hulu.
We can do whatever we
We
want.
can do
Express
whatever we
Week?
want
Why?
because everything's for free.
It's still that?
Yeah.
It's still happening?
Yeah, man. You can put whatever song you want on here.
Why is that happening now?
What do you mean?
Why is this a thing
It's
now?
always been a thing.
It's always been a thing.
Why would we get yelled at by the IRS?
The IRS never yelled at it. They yelled at you.
YouTube yelled at you.
No, they're like, hey guys, chill. But if you want to make money on this video,
Make funny?
make money.
Oh, you didn't make funny. If you want to make funny on this video.
You want to make funny on this video? No,
Okay.
that would be some weird ass.
If you guys
email.
want to make money on this video, you can't use any songs.
Yeah,
We don't want to make money on this video. We're not even making a video on this recording.
Yeah.
correct. But
Don't
that's-
wanna make
but that's
money on this.
strictly YouTube.
We don't want to make money on this.
No,
I wanna-
that's
at some
strictly-
point,
that's
I would
strict-
love to make money
yes,
on
me. We're not restricting
If
the
anybody
fact
out
to
there
make money.
of
We're
our
fine.
35 listeners today, when
Bless
this
you.
hits on Monday,
Thank you for listening.
if you guys want to give us money for this, feel free.
We take it Venmo, cash.
We'll take the
whatever.
Counting Crows off of our
You want to just drop the Cash App?
the Cash App.
You want to just drop your Cash App or your Venmo right now?
I got a Venmo, guys. I think it's just my name.
Let's just put our Venmos up on the bio and see if anyone gives us some money.
Boom.
Yo.
It's on the Venmo. We are doing this out of our own pockets, the comfort of our own home, for your entertainment. We are just hanging out, guys. But if you want to pay us,
Please.
please feel free. I think that's.
We will accept any sort of money. We'll,
You know, if they
I
want
we're
accept-
providing a service.
I also accept
Yeah.
honey sticks. Thank you.
either money or honey sticks, whatever you guys want.
Yeah.
Worms.
Or
Take worms. Big worm guy now.
yeah, you're a worm guy
I'm
now.
a big worm guy
Since
now.
when?
Since I realized that they would save us from the zombie apocalypse.
That's
he really
right.
got. Remember that? Remember that?
I
yeah,
do.
he really got big on. He got back onto that a little bit. Russell brought it up. Man.
It's a thing, guys. Worms.
You're being challenged.
Just whenever anybody says now, like, hey, it's the zombie apocalypse, like, what would you do
Worms.
first? I'm like, I'm going to get worms. And they're like, get worms.
Wait, that was such a great move that you did it. Now our agriculture's amazing, right? That's what you're thinking.
Yeah, worms, dude. I did it.
Agricultural.
Are you gonna have worms with no dirt? You're just gonna have like a bucket of worms.
Don't make their own dirt, dude.
Bro, they are
That's
dirt.
right. They make their own dirt.
They live inside rotting food and just eat it and then make dirt.
It's not how it happens.
That's how it works.
No.
What do you think they do?
Dirt's from the mantle.
They got to decompose it, dude.
It's from the
Decompose it,
core.
dude.
It's from the
Decompose
inner
it, dude.
core.
Decompose it, dude.
Dirt's dirt. Dirt's rocks. Dirt's tiny rocks. Dirt's very, very tiny
Dirt's
rocks.
worm poop, dude.
Dirt's
Fertilizer.
just tiny rocks.
Fertilizer.
Tiny little rocks.
About fertilizer.
Inside of dirt.
Ooh, what about
The
fertilizer?
dirt is eaten by the worms, and then it gets fertilized, and then it becomes healthy dirt.
So either way, I should get worms and dirt.
Yes.
Then I'll just scoop up worms and dirt.
There we go.
I'll just get dirt and worms. I don't have to
Done.
just get worms. I'll just get dirt
Now it
too.
gets dirt. Now we're ready to go.
Just get a whole
now
bucket
we're
of
ready.
dirt and
No,
dirt worms.
Whole tractor.
Worm farm.
Worm.
What do I gotta do?
Just
Just sit back and
Sit back,
relax,
please.
buddy boy.
Yeah, don't even-
Collect that Venmo money because
Get
we're
ready.
getting worms,
You
boy.
got it.
Hey.
Damn. If people start sending us worms.
we in business.
We
we
in
fucking
business. And we gonna buy a parking lot
in a parking spot.
and a parking spot.
Damn, we entrepreneurial up in here.
Entrepreneurial.
We are
We're
entrepreneurial.
way
to
too
death.
entrepreneurial for
Entrepreneurial.
entrepreneurial.
I'm an entrepreneurial.
I'm entrepreneurial.
I'm a entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneurial.
I'm a entrepreneurial.
Oh shit.
Would you ask me last time if would I
Are you
like to be a marsupial?
Would you like to be a entrepreneur?
Entrepreneur.
A
Tell-
marsupial? Did I ask that last time?
Yeah.
What's a marsupial?
Something that has a pouch in its stomach.
Mhm.
I would love to be a marsupial.
Yeah?
There's a pocket on you.
What? What'd you
Yeah,
say?
the pocket's kind of
It's
like.
a pocket on you.
it's
yeah,
kinda
there's
like-
a pocket. Yeah.
It's kind of like.
There's a pocket on
It's
you.
kind of like in there though.
It's like in you, though.
It's like
In you though.
It's like- in it though.
It's not wet. You
It's
think
not
it's wet?
It's not
You think it's
not-
gooey?
like you're gonna open like
Yeah.
you think it's like a vagina.
Oh well, it sweats, doesn't
It's
it?
not like a
It's
vagina.
gonna sweat. Does it? won't
It is probably gonna sweat in there.
It's gonna be like.
No, it keeps it cool. Ventilation system. There's usually
Where?
It's gonna be like. It's gonna be like.
AC.
It's gonna be like. Check out my pocket.
Ugh.
It's
Ugh.
gonna make that noise.
Yeah.
No.
I don't
Yeah.
want a pocket anymore.
Oh, you wanted some candy?
I think we would come up with pocket liners. It'd be clothes for your pocket.
Yeah, there'd be like a whole thing for
And
it.
then you just sweat in between that when you take it off. It's like.
You got all these pocket noises on cue. here.
Thank you.
How'd that one sound again?
All right. That's, Let's end it with the fucking pocket noises. Jesus.
All right, guys, have a good one. That was a
Wait,
good.
that's it? We ended
that was
it?
We want to end it? I was saying
You
shut.
just
Stop.
said-
No, I was saying stop the pocket noises.
Oh,
That was fast if you were trying to
yeah.
end it.
He was. You were just like, all right, let's end it at the pocket noise.
No, let's end the
Jesus.
goddamn pocket noises. I don't want none. You tired?
Ah, God damn it.
Walked right into that
The pockets. I'm going to dream of that now. I have nightmares. Oh, I had a dream the other night. It was crazy, guys.
one. Let's hear it.
Gnarly dream. So I was driving up a road, like a road and some mountains. Okay, driving up this road. There's a river on my left-hand side. It's pretty far down there. Driving up this road. Somehow, I end up spinning out on the road and driving straight down the mountain, going towards the river.
You've been here before.
Yeah. Been here plenty of times.
All right, go on.
Flying down the mountain, freaking going towards the river on the rocket, on the like the mountainside. Boom, boom, driving through shit.
Yeah, I'm
Freaking
picturing
dust
it.
is flying up. I'm inside my little car. You know how small my car is, right?
Yeah.
Fucking, I could probably correct it and go to the road maybe, but I might spin out and like hit a tree. And I have a straight shot straight to the water. So I say, fuck it. I'm jumping this bitch in the water. I'm just gonna fuck it up, dude. Fuck it.
Just gonna tear the car up and survive in the
And
water.
survive the water rather than hitting a tree and dying.
It's a good
Good call.
idea.
Yeah.
Always better to do. That's survival instinct.
Fucking jump it.
Wow.
Flying through the air.
How did that feel?
It was crazy. It was a crazy view. Hit the water. Oh, fuck, this is crazy. I'm freaking out trying to fucking open the doors. It's not fucking opening because there's too much water pressure. Hit the bottom of the fucking water. Car keeps driving.
Oh.
Now I'm in a dream.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Car keeps driving. I'm driving underneath the bottom of the river.
No
and,
way.
And then I'd fucking try and get up this fucking riverbank on the side so I can get back out of the water.
Uh-huh.
Try and get up on the riverbank, and it's too steep. My car keeps slipping in the mud, so it just falls back in the water. And then I'm just getting out and walking. And I left the car
I'm
there.
just taking a stroll.
Just
Just
left
like,
the
I'm all
car
done.
there. That was it at the bottom of the river.
Damn, that's a crazy dream.
Yeah,
Nice.
it was wild.
That's
That's
a good
cool.
one.
Yeah.
Sounds like all the video games you've been playing.
Well, it's crazy because like if my car had powers to drive in the water, why couldn't I just fly up or jump up the riverbank? Why was it
Totally.
so slippery that I couldn't make it up there? But I just decided to leave it
You
and walk.
just wore the wrong
Like
tires.
it's built.
that
It's
day.
built to drive underwater, but there's no traction. On
There's
it.
no traction on it.
You put on the wrong tires for it.
Apparently,
You're supposed to change the tires.
I
Yeah,
shot- I
you
should've
didn't know
done
your
that.
car drove underwater, so
I
when
did
you got
not.
the tires changed, you didn't put the
I
right
didn't put
tires
no.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You fucked your own shit up.
that was a crazy dream.
Damn, wouldn't that be such a bummer? Like, wow, my car can
Look,
drive
yeah.
underwater, but then you put the wrong tires on,
I
so
would
now
just,
it's fucked.
I just leave it under. I'll just drive it underwater wherever I can get out at, so it's not so slippery.
It'd be okay though. What you would have to do,
You would want to get that car back
No, no,
because
you-
of what it can do.
Yeah.
you'd be fine. You just come back down with the right tires and change it underwater.
But once you open the doors to get out, your whole car fills with water.
No, but it's fine. It's got an
Yeah.
evacuation system. When you close the door again, it shoots out all the water like
it doesn't
a pump.
get immediately dry.
No, but it's all leather and
Like a
it's
drainage
non-stick,
system.
So
It's
it's
not all
That's
leather, it's
all
my
leather.
car.
That's all cotton up in the
it is
bitch.
now.
Oh,
Yeah, we're in the future.
I was driving my car.
Here now it's reupholstered
No, I really think my car is
after the
can
water
drive
damage.
underwater. That's what I'm
Oh,
getting at,
You're
guys.
super wrong.
Oh. Oh, okay. So I should not try it.
Don't.
No.
Big
You
mistake.
should, well, if you want
No.
to drive it,
I washed my car the other day and accidentally left the window cracked, and I sprayed water all over the inside of my car.
Damn, bro.
why were you spraying water? You trying to clean
I
it?
washed my car and I
Oh.
left the window cracked a little bit on accident.
Nice.
Yeah, I fucked up.
That's okay. You used to love that car used to be your baby.
Yeah, I know. It's been through a lot.
Now it's his toddler.
It's been hurt. It's been hurt.
Yeah, dude. The thing is a little
What
bit.
car is this? Number 4? This is number 4 for you down here, right?
Yeah.
You've
Yeah.
had 4 down here.
But the first
Yeah.
3 were terrible cars.
Good stories in those. That Honda.
The
What did
Honda,
you Honda that
my
could?
little Honda that could
What did you have
lasted
before
like
this?
300,000 miles, I think it was, some shit like that.
I don't remember what you had before this.
I had the
car.
Nissan Altima, which was my parents' car.
It was
that I
that
got
white car.
in like 2004.
It was like the size of
It was a sedan,
four-door. Yeah.
I don't
four-door
remember
sedan,
it.
the white one.
I don't remember you before this car.
Dude, the Altima, dude,
No.
little white Nissan.
No.
It's a little white.
I don't know it.
For real?
Did you
I
live
lived
in
here
this?
for a long time with that Altima. I've only
Yeah.
had this car for 2 years, so it was for a whole year.
Yeah, you drove in his Altima.
Couldn't tell you.
Well,
Do you remember my old cars?
you
No.
only had the Saturn.
You had a pickup.
No, I had a pickup truck
Oh yeah, you had your pickup when
I
you were here.
recall
The
a
Silverado.
pickup. I don't remember.
The white one.
for about 3 months. I had it.
Color? Don't know.
It was
White.
white. Then
There
it
you
had
go.
the sticker on the back.
Big friendly
Cool.
fire. We sold it to some guy named Chicken Mike.
Yeah.
Chicken Mike.
That's what he went by. He
Nice.
introduced himself to my parents as, "Hi, my name is Chicken Mike."
And
I-
your parents were like, "Yeah, whatever, dude."
Yeah, he bought the car,
Yeah, if the
stereo
money's
system
good.
and all. Cash.
Selling chicken, dude. Selling chickens.
I don't know what he did. My poor Silverado out there is owned by some man named Chicken Mike. I don't know what he's, doing.
selling chickens, man.
How you know he's selling chickens?
Maybe
he-
he's fighting them. Who knows? But he's Chicken Mike, and he's good at what he does.
He's doing something with chickens. And
well,
that's,
he's good at it. If it's in your name, you got to be good at it. Nobody calls
Yeah,
themselves something they're bad at.
That's not
That's not
necessarily true.
Who's bad at something that gave them something name? Good, give me one.
Who's bad at something that they're good at? Who's bad?
Who's bad at something and then they give themselves the name of something that they're bad at?
Our president.
Like
Well, he doesn't.
Well-
He doesn't call himself. Well, he does call himself the president.
only because it's his job title. Like if you're a doctor, I mean, like, I guess you're a doctor.
Yeah, but
Maybe
he,
you're a doctor because you have your doctorate, not because
when he says it, he's not wrong, but he doesn't mean he's good at it.
that one wasn't a good one.
Okay, how about Mr.
Miyagi.
No, I need like a. It needs to be a fucking
Yeah.
verb.
Tantrum.
Like if
No,
I'm
that's not
like,
a person. What are
like,
you talking about?
like how Chicken Man is.
Yeah,
He's
like
the
how
man of
like Mike,
chickens.
like Chicken Mike is.
Yeah, like Donald Subway.
Who doesn't work at Subway
Yeah.
or doesn't
I
like
don't know what you're
Subways?
looking for.
Like
Maybe-
Mr. Freeze.
But he's frozen.
Yeah, but he's not really good at doing it.
Freezing things?
Yeah,
He's excellent.
just a man in a bat foiled him.
Maybe Batman. Maybe Batman's
There
probably
we
the best
go.
one.
There we
Batman.
go.
He's
just
not a
good-
Batman.
He's not good at being a. But he's very. He doesn't
He's-
really do bat things.
No, he doesn't eat insects very well.
There we go. That's a good one. Batman is not good at being a bat. He's just a regular. He's just a superhero.
Took
He
us
should
a
be called
while.
superhero.
Oh man.
All right. All right. I got to at least stand up for a second. Can we take a break?
Sure. We can take a
My-
meat breather.
I have to just put this in a fan real quick. My crotch is.
Okay,
Sure.
that's
Alright.
cool. Whatever you gotta do, dude.
Go take a
Alright,
break.
hit it.
Pause it.
Yeah, so I'm much better now. I switched my boxers because I sweated all over them because I ate a lot of sugar.
And we're sitting inside a freaking hot box right
Yeah,
now.
So I got a little
Yeah.
moist.
This is crazy. It's weirdly hot outside.
It's weird being this hot being today. Like
It's
it was
the
getting
heat.
cooler. It was getting cooler, and now it's
And now it's not.
It's the
really hot.
So weird.
It's the humid.
Ugh. What do you mean it's the humid?
This is humid.
There's too
bro.
much moisture.
There's a lot of moisture. 35% humidity today.
That's almost 50%.
Yeah.
That's almost half of the stuff in the air is water.
Well, okay, we're at 35, bro. Pull it
100%
back.
humidity. You're just in a
You're
lake.
just in a you're in a pond.
Yeah, you were.
You're submerged in water.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like water's forming on the outside of like everything.
Because
Everything
it's
you touch
only
is
it's
water's
only
forming.
86 degrees, but the humidity's high right now.
Huh.
That's why it's gross.
Yeah, it's fucking. Do you
But
hear that vibrating?
It's a lawnmower.
Oh, okay. Nice.
You feel the vibrations of the lawnmower?
Yeah, I can feel it. That's a strong lawnmower outside. Damn.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you don't feel that? You feel that.
Is that a lawnmower?
I don't
Yeah,
know
that's a lawnmower.
I'm assuming so.
100%.
All right. Got it.
Yeah.
You know what I want to do?
What?
Go to Universal for Horror Nights. They're doing the Stranger Things
Oh.
Horror Nights. Yeah.
Did you watch that show? You watched that show,
Yeah,
right?
I watched everything. Yeah, I
Yeah,
watched it in like
okay.
2 days. It was crazy. I would watch it again too. I think I will before the new one comes out.
It comes out next year.
You have time.
But it's so good. It's such a good one.
I know.
It keeps you holding on the whole time. I
It's
don't
a
even
great
remember how it
show.
ended.
On
It
season
didn't
2?
end. It's still in his head.
Oh,
Damn,
wait,
that shit
wait,
got
don't.
crazy.
Careful.
That show got crazy.
It got real deep. It was really good.
Oh man, that was wild.
Me and fucking, we just watched that AHS, American Horror
AHS.
Story,
Yeah.
season called Roanoke, and it's filmed like a documentary. It's weird. They have like interviews with the real people that happened to, and then they have a reenactment with actors
Yeah.
playing what happened, and it's like about this couple who's like in like a house that they bought in like North Carolina in the woods, and it's hunted by this crazy lady who fucking mutilizes pigs and shit like that and burns you to death and well doesn't want anyone to live on her land. But she's
Wow.
a ghost, but she can only kill people in the blood moon, which is like 6 days a year or some shit like that. And like around Halloween time.
So
And-
it was some weird shit.
Some crazy shit, yeah. And then like near the end, then like they have like it goes to like the producer of the show. He's like, we're going to do season 2 now, but instead we're going to have the actors who did the reenactments and the people who happen to all live in the house together as like a reality
what?
TV show. Yeah, it's crazy, like
This
a Big
is
Brother
real?
thing. This is what this is what the show is
The
about.
show is about this season of.
This season, not the current one. No,
So
the-
season 2, this season was American Horror Story had first Roanoke,
yeah.
had that one, and then the season right after was the
No.
reality show.
No, it's all the same.
It's all the
season.
same
It's a
season.
It's a show within a show.
Whoa!
Yeah.
A show within 2 shows.
Yeah,
2
and, like-
shows
and,
within
like-
1 show.
And like the producer was an act. You know how AHS uses the same actors?
Yeah.
For when they did play different people. The producer of the Roanoke documentary was actor in all the AHS seasons.
Ah,
Yeah, shit like that.
that's
It's pretty
crazy.
crazy. Yeah.
Damn, I would love to. I gotta get into that.
It's a good show. We just finished one.
I think the first season was just so crazy for me. But I watched the second
it
one
gets even
too.
crazier.
The one with the clown and the circus.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, I watched that one, and I think that was it.
A
B.
C.
What happened?
Wish you watched more TV. I would want you to check these out. They're pretty
No.
cool.
They crazy boy.
That's cool. That's
Huh.
a lot.
It is a lot. It's a lot for your brain.
That's a lot.
Yeah, the Poughkeepsie tapes, dude. Try to have Des
Yeah.
watch that. We got 30 minutes in. And she
I
can
heard
handle
some of it and I was like, oh, I'm not even gonna look at this screen.
You watch
It's
it in here?
fucking crazy, yeah.
Dang.
I had to put the volume up. Do you gotta hear the screams?
Yeah, that's a scary show. Movie.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
heard, I heard a bit of it and I was like, this is not. I don't want to be here. And then I went in my room.
There
Scared
you
me
go.
straight out of there.
Yeah, she was like, I want to watch a scary movie. And I was like, all right, I got one here for you. Here you go. And then
She
I
was
guess
like,
it
too
was too scary. She was like, this is too scary. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
it'll
they
hurt
look-
your mind.
they
It'll
look
hurt your mind.
because it's looking real now.
Yeah, I don't know when that.
And the
movie came
fact
out,
that,
but
well, one, it's filmed in like the 90s, so it's on like a VHS player,
Yeah.
or VHS tape, so it's like kind of grainy. But then I streamed it, so it's even more grainy. So
So it's, like,
everything's
extra
like
grainy?
extra, like, dude, is this real? Like, I can't really tell. Like, what? Yeah,
yeah,
it was pretty cool.
Really, really, really bad quality.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
We
It was even better.
you ever seen that? There's a movie that came out called Searching. That's the whole thing is filmed on, it's either like either looking at a laptop screen and what someone's doing on the screen, or like watching like a webcam feed of something happening. The whole movie is, or you're watching
still
like
shots, pretty much, just all still shots.
no, not
of,
even
like-
still shots, but like
No, like
Is it,
the,
like,
like a live
moving?
stream.
yeah, like a like pretty much like a computer screen. You're
Yeah.
watching a whole computer screen. The whole movie's like this, damn near.
Yeah,
But like kind of switch it. Like if it changes scenes, will always change to a different camera
but it's
that's
gonna be
not
different.
there. Like he'll be
Okay.
setting up like hidden cameras, and then that's what the whole scene's gonna be filmed from. These cameras. He set
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Or it's him having a Skype call with someone, and it's just the Skype conversation
Yeah.
you're seeing. And then, or if he's doing research, he's just doing hella research online. You see what he's looking at, and then you'll see him like discover things and like oh this like wait, that person looks familiar, and then he'll like go through the emails and like chat feeds, and he'll find like that face, and he'll match them up. He's like, oh shit, and you figure out they're connected. And
That's
it's
crazy.
the guy from Harold and Kumar.
Oh,
The Asian guy, yeah, I forget his name. Yeah, his daughter's missing. He's looking for her, but the whole movie is filmed like that. It's
Damn.
pretty crazy.
Oh, I'll watch that. It's called
Yeah.
Searching.
Searching, yeah.
Yeah, that's it
hmm
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was, we were illegally streaming that last night too, and that is just as grainy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's crazy, man. I don't get it.
well, because we're illegally streaming it. And
Yeah,
it's
but,
shitty as
like-
fuck.
Because you're breaking
We're
rules.
breaking rules. We don't get the good
It
stuff.
should be a good quality every once in a while with movies.
You ever met
You know
a
what?
person
You
that watches like, you know how they have the downloaded version, but then there's also someone that has the cam version that like went into the movie theater and recorded on a camcorder.
Oh yeah.
Who are the people watching those?
The ones that are buying the people from the streets.
No, they're on these websites too. You can do
Mm.
that, but like you gotta really want to see a movie badly to not care about
That's what I'm
the
thinking.
quality.
That it's probably just somebody that wants to see a movie but doesn't have money to see it.
Yeah, but we don't. We do that too, but like we don't.
Like
we'll
they don't
never
want to
watch
wait
the
for it to
Cam.
come out. They don't want to wait for it to come out. They'll watch the Cam movie because it's still in theaters.
Yeah, but like, why would you?
No patience.
And I
No
mean, cams
patience.
are getting good nowadays. If you do it on an iPhone 10, like you got a 4K fucking camera.
Yeah, but it's you're
The
filming.
sound quality's
you're
not
still
gonna be
filming
good.
the screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gonna have to accept people like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good job. There you go.
There you go.
All right.
That's it.
That's all you
Okay.
needed to do.
Just weird. Just
Yep.
weird people. That's the next level.
Gotta
Weird.
accept
My
it.
Strange Addiction is a great show.
Oof.
That shit is amazing.
It's rough.
The type of shit that they get addicted to on that show.
Yeah, I know. It blows my mind.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. It's not crazy.
Well, like
It's not to
seen it
them.
with like the guy who wants to like fuck his car,
Yeah,
or like yeah.
whatever. There's got to be somebody out there that wanted to do it.
There's always one person that
There's,
wants
yeah,
to fuck their car.
there's got to be somebody out there that's always down to do something.
Yeah,
One person.
true. You know,
Like-
that show is just gathering them all up.
Dude's probably getting bit by snakes right now, just loving it. He's like, yeah, it sucks out the bad spirits. And he
Oh,
just
well,
puts
that's a
snakes all
different
over him.
thing. That's a different thing. If you believe in that, but he wants to get bit, he's like, I like this.
Yeah, dude, who knows?
There's that lady who eats like Kleenex.
Yeah, the guy that eats completely raw fucking rancid meat.
Oh,
He keeps it in jars and just lets it sit and get gross until it becomes liquid and then drinks it.
That's my strange animal addiction
That's my
or
something.
obsession.
That's my strange animal obsession. Yeah.
That shit's gross.
Yeah, dude. So
Gross.
there's that guy, and he could be
Gross.
dying from any kind of disease at any
Yeah.
time.
I think he may have died.
No, the doctor said he's completely fine. He just said
We
you have a
should-
chance of dying.
We should look him up. I'm gonna look him up. I'm also pretty sure that the guy who played the Bug Girl's boyfriend is the guy from Whitest Kids You Know. I am 100% certain on that.
It was pretty similar.
No, like it's for sure. I looked that shit up.
It's pretty similar.
Yeah.
Proof?
Yes, I can show you proof.
I don't need it.
Okay.
I'm dying over here in this
All
hot
right.
box, dude.
All
Yeah,
right.
let's end this
thing.
out. Let's get out of here. Let's get in the cold shower.
All right. Wait.
Goodbye.
All right, goodbye, everybody.
It's crazy. Sorry, no, I hit it. I'm like, fuck, I'm about to pass out.
Hot, bro.
So hot. Get the fans.
It's hit everything.
Fans on. Get the remote. Get the fan remote over there. Get it.